Yeah.
But I'm not a player though.
But like a light-skinned guy with an earring, a nose ring, it's not a good look.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. It's a bit tricky.
That's why people think that.
Okay, so I think you're
I'm not a player. That's one thing I want people to know. I'm not a player, guys. I'm not a player.
Short gents, it's your girl Manaka, host with the most, and welcome to today's episode of Up Close and Personal, where we get to know your favorite celebs and influencers and basically just give you all the facts about them that they're willing to share. So guys, today I'm very excited about our guest. You know, we've got our brother from another land, okay, another mother. All right. Guys, today we're here with Mr. Mansa Mayne. Please introduce yourself.
My name is Mansa, you know what I'm saying, Tipo, Cha Uke.
Tempo.
I appreciate you having me on here today. You feel me?
Are you good?
I'm great.
Yeah.
I'm great. Yeah. I stayed up last night. I was watching my team play, so yeah.
Ish.
I'm a little.
You're a bit tired.
Yeah.
What time did you sleep?
Like 5 something. The
That's
time
insane,
difference, because the game starts at like 2. So I had to stay up till 2 and stay up while the game. So it was like 5,
it was a lot. There was a lot going on.
Yeah.
Okay, Tepo, that's your middle name. We gave you that name, Tepo.
Yeah, gave me
All
that
right,
name,
Tepo.
Tepo.
All right, Tepo, to start us off, we're going to play a little game. It's
Okay.
like an icebreaker.
Okay.
So we're going to do Smash, Marry, or Kill.
Okay.
Okay, so these are the girls I've got for us. I'm just
You have a
assuming you're
picture for
straight.
me?
Yeah, I'll give you a picture. Don't worry, I got you.
Okay.
You are straight. Like, I'm just assuming. Next thing, I should have got guys.
Oh, no. Yeah,
You're very
I like
straight.
girls.
Okay,
Yeah,
we're there.
straight,
All right, cool. Okay, first person that we have is, okay, so we've got Faith and Ketty.
Mm-hmm.
Do you know her or you don't know her?
Yeah, I know her.
Okay, you do? Fantastic.
Yeah.
We've got Peachy Sprinkles. Do you know
Let
her?
me see her.
This is her.
Hold on, let me see her. Okay.
Have you
I think
seen
I've
her?
seen her before, yeah.
Yeah, you probably have. And then we've got Zintle Z. So this is the girl.
Zincle.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a pretty strong lineup. So who would you smash, who would you marry, and who would you kill?
What does Zincle do?
She's also an influencer.
What does she do? Like,
She does like vlogging. Yeah.
she's just a vlogger.
And like beauty stuff. But I mostly watch her vlogging content.
She looks very wholesome. I would marry her, maybe.
Oh, for real? It's giving wholesome, babe.
It's giving wholesome.
Nah, she's a sweet person. Now we've got Faith and Sia, which is Peachy Sprinkles.
Smash Peachy creams.
Peachy
what?
Sprinkles.
Oh. Peachy Sprinkles.
Are you gonna kill Faith?
I didn't kill Faith.
Why are you killing Faith though?
I don't know, man.
Is she too bad? Like, what's wrong? She's too bad for you, or what?
No. She's not too bad for me. Like, she looks great, but I don't know. The other girl was giving wholesome.
Okay, no, I get it. It's your selection.
Yeah.
I think for me, I'd smash Sia. I would marry Zintle. I'd also kill Faith.
you see,
I would.
yeah.
Now that I've thought about it, like, I actually would. Crazy.
Yeah.
But so your name is Mansa Mayne. Is Mansa your actual name?
Tremaine.
Tremaine.
Tremaine, yeah.
Oh, Tremaine who?
Tremaine what?
What's your name? Tremaine who?
Tremaine Deshawn.
Tremaine Deshawn. That is
She got me saying my
that
whole
is so
government
African American. I won't lie. Like, you're not beating the allegations, hey? So Tremaine or Tremaine?
Tremaine.
Tremaine Deshawn.
Yeah, Yoakum.
Yoakum. What
Yes.
are you Nigerian?
Tremaine Deshawn Yoakum. No.
What's Yoakum? Like, what tribe
I think
is
it's
that?
like a British last name.
A British thing.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, but and then how did Mansa Mayne come from then?
It's crazy. So like, it was before I even like started reacting to anything. Like before I even knew anything about Africa, South Africa, anything. Like I was doing like a dread journey, and I was trying to think of what can I name my channel. So I don't know. I just got inspiration from Mansa Musa.
Okay.
You heard of Mansa Musa?
No, I
right?
don't know who that is.
So Mansa Musa was like the richest person ever. And
Okay,
he was
slay.
African.
Okay.
Yeah, and yeah, I got Mansa from him, and then Maine, Tremaine.
Tremaine. So like, let me
Mansa
add myself
Mayne.
inside there.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's how you came up with your name.
Is what?
That's how you came up with your
Yeah,
name.
that's how I came
Oh,
up
okay,
with my
slay. And you're how old? Am I allowed to ask? Just tell us. People want to know. The next thing you're a father.
Just tell
girls
them,
like,
how do I look? Put it in the comments section. There
you're
you
so
go.
boring.
Look, I'm getting your
my
engagement
God.
up right there, like comments right there. Boom, boom, boom,
You're
boom,
not
boom.
serious. You're actually not serious.
How old are you?
I'm 22.
Oh, you are young.
Yeah, no, I'm a kid. Like,
Yeah,
I
you're
am.
very young. Yeah, I'm definitely not telling my age now.
I'm like, okay. it's giving 28, 29. But I don't know. I just
I'm
want
somewhere around there.
around there. It was not older than 30.
I am.
Oh, damn.
I said my age on what spreading humor is. People know.
So
my
they
age.
know your age there.
Yeah.
I'll go back and I'll watch it to find out how old you are. But anyways, obviously we know, you grew up in America, you came this side. How was growing up in the States? Because I mean, for us South Africans, I mean, it's American dream. Like, how is
really.
it? Is that thing real? The American dream?
I don't think so. Like, it's a lot. I won't say that. It's like there's a lot of opportunity in the U.S. There's a lot of. I mean, there's a lot of opportunity everywhere.
Everywhere, yeah.
So I mean, the American dream is kind of played out now. I feel like you can make it anywhere in the world. Like,
real. But I think some countries more than
internet,
others. But like some countries more than others.
Yeah,
but
definitely. But I feel like the internet is making the world a smaller place. So it's a lot easier to.
To still do well.
Yes.
Yeah.
But just growing up in the U.S., I feel like a lot of people here don't understand. It's a lot similar than it is different.
Really?
It's a lot similar than it is different. You have your rich, your middle class, your poor. I feel like, I mean, it's very similar.
But for you, how was it? Like, are you from a middle class family?
I would say middle class. Yeah,
okay.
Middle class, yeah.
You were provided for?
Struggle with anything, like, I had my mom mostly, my dad sometimes.
So real African fathers.
Yeah,
what can they do?
Yeah. So like my mom, did everything like, to raise me. Like she put me through school, college and stuff like that. So
that's beautiful. So I'm sure you love her very much.
Oh yeah, definitely.
That bag better be going to her.
What is it?
Your bag.
Oh, for sure. Definitely got to give back to.
Good.
Definitely.
And you have siblings?
Yeah, I have an older sister.
Oh, slay. Where is she? Is she also here or?
No. She's back at home. She's married. She got like 4 kids. Yeah.
Oh, so she's older.
Yeah, she's older. So like when I was a kid, I'm growing up with her kids.
Oh, so, damn. It's like that.
Actually, her kid older. Yeah, her kid older than you. Yeah.
That's insane,
her oldest
dude.
is older than you.
That's actually crazy.
Yeah.
That's actually, so she's like an older sister. That's your deputy mom.
Actually, you're the same age as her second kid.
Nah, dog. That's actually wild business, dude.
You feel me? So
that's your nephew.
Yes, my nephew.
Wow. Crazy.
So
okay.
She has 2 girls and 2 boys.
And how was high school there? Were you involved in sports? Like, were you active?
I played basketball.
Oh, okay.
I played point guard, so yeah, that was actually the only sport I played. So
really?
Yeah.
And how was that? Was it nice?
It was nice. I definitely enjoyed it. I broke my toe 1 year, but I came back.
It happens, but it happens.
Yo, and it hurt. I felt this like swelled up in my shoe. I was like, yeah, it's over. It's over.
It's done. This career, I tried. It didn't work out. Yeah. And then when you were in America, when did like your interest in other countries start happening? Because I mean, I know obviously you love South Africa, but you've also gone to other African countries. What was that when your interest in other countries started happening, or was it only because of YouTube?
Yeah, actually YouTube introduced me to South Africa, introduced me to other African countries as well. Like mostly I was doing my hair journey, I was vlogging, I was reacting to like American stuff and United Kingdom stuff. And then someone actually referred me to React to Nasty C, and that's how I grew a South African audience.
Have you met Nasty C?
Yeah. Actually, I was with them Saturday.
Crazy. And then he was like, that's your dog now.
Yeah, it's
and
my dog now.
And you started off reacting off his videos.
Exactly. It's like a full circle.
Yeah, a full circle thing. Yeah. Crazy. But what are like some of the biggest differences, from USA and from here? I know you get asked this a lot, but remember, different audiences every time, so we're all learning.
Food options. Yeah. I feel like I eat the same thing here.
Really?
All the time. Yeah.
Do you feel like we're limited?
Definitely.
Whoa.
Yeah, like the food options in the US, like there's so many. Like I remember when I went back home, there was so many choices I didn't know what to eat because I wanted to eat everything. So I'm ordering this, I'm ordering that.
Yeah.
That's why you see so much obese people in the US.
Yeah, maybe that's why I'm sure like it makes sense now.
Yeah. But I feel like that's a big one for me because I love food.
Yeah.
So like the food options.
What else?
Driving on a opposite side of the road.
Obvious. Is there any like cultural differences?
Definitely. Because you know how y'all like Xhosa, Zulu, Tswana,
different tribes
and stuff. We don't have that. We all just African American. You know what I'm saying? And then there's mixed people and then white people.
But I like American people. Like I feel like I don't want to like be stereotypical, but I feel like a lot of Americans are very ignorant. And I'm also saying this because I went there and they were busy saying things of, do lions walk in the streets? Like, what do you guys learn in school, bro? Like, I need to know, what do they teach you? Because
I feel like we don't learn a lot about the African continent in general. And if what we was taught was more of like ancient, like Egypt and stuff like that. We didn't learn, I've never knew anything about South Africa. I didn't know anything.
Africa as a whole, in general. Like, you never knew anything about Africa.
Just Egypt.
Just Egypt.
Just mostly.
Call it a
Egypt.
day.
And then like maybe a little bit about Nigeria, and that's only because I think it was part of the triangular trade when it was the British or England and the South portion of Africa, and then the U.S. like the slaves and stuff like that.
So that's all you like. They don't teach you.
They don't go
things.
into detail.
What?
We didn't go into mostly details about how Christopher Columbus discovered the U.S. and
that's about it.
Yeah, all that.
Because I'm always confused. I'm like, dude, like, what do these niggas learn in school? Like, I don't understand what you guys are learning.
Yeah, we're not learning a lot about the continent of Africa. Like I said, it's just mostly about Egypt and
obviously your own country, building that patriotism, all of that stuff. Like, are you very patriotic? It's one of those things.
Yeah, it's cool.
So now, obviously, you said you were doing reacting videos. You started doing South African content. And then things really started looking up for you. So now you built like a very strong South African fan base. How many like out of percentage wise, like how many people in South Africa are you following?
Mostly on my so I have 2 TikTok pages. On one of my TikTok pages is mostly US. The other one is mostly here. My YouTube, I have 2 YouTubes as well. One of them is kind of like, it's mostly South African, but there's a lot of American there. But then my main YouTube is mostly South African. So
wow, okay. And you've just been pushing, and obviously then you came this side. How did you make that decision? Because to move to a whole other country is
it takes a lot.
It's deep.
It definitely takes a lot. And the first time I came, I was just coming for vibe, just to check it out.
So when did you come first?
During COVID, actually, it was 2021.
They let you come.
Yeah, I was right on the cusp. Like
that's crazy.
A couple of days later, I wouldn't have been able to come.
So were you trapped here? Were you trapped here for like a while?
No, I was able to go back home, but people wasn't able to come after I came. I was the last to come in.
Oh, yeah. Crazy.
And actually, the crazy thing is I couldn't even go home because I ended up catching COVID while I was here.
You got COVID? Yo, bruh.
I went to, Tanzania.
I know the club. Yeah.
Yes.
There.
Yo, I was there until 8 a.m.
Crazy.
Nah, that party was wild.
It was too good.
People was on top. I didn't know what to expect. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's my first time really
like
here.
Yeah, and you just
people party until 8 a.m. like it's nothing. I go outside, you know what I'm saying? It's daylight. You feel me? I'm like, ain't no way.
Ain't no way, bro. Like,
I'm mad at my friends. I'm like, nah, take me home, bro. Take me home, bro. Like, ain't no way y'all got me here like this.
You tough South Africans, dog. You know they love groove, yeah.
I caught COVID. That's when I caught COVID.
Damn. So you had to quarantine all of that thing. It was tense.
It was terrible. Like my nose, like I was weak. My eyes, like stuff was coming out my eyes.
Yo.
Yeah,
I never got COVID. Hey? I don't get the COVID thing because I've never got it. Like
I don't.
But it was a real thing.
It's a real thing. I don't wish that on my worst enemy. Like no way.
What?
No way.
So you came the first time and you really enjoyed it. You made a couple of friends, I'm assuming.
So what happened was I went to Cape Town. But when I went to Cape Town, this is when I had COVID, so I didn't get to experience Cape Town. So then I had to come back because I kept failing the COVID test, and I couldn't get on the flight with the failed COVID test.
Real.
So I had to come back to Joburg. I had to stay in Joburg until I passed the COVID test, and then when I went back home, I was like, nah, I got to go back because I got to go experience Cape Town. When I went back to Cape Town, I went on a one-way ticket. I was like, nah, and then I ended up staying for like a year.
Damn!
And that's when I was traveling to other countries as well because I only get like 90 days to stay in this country.
Crazy. Oh, so for
I would
the
go
visa.
to another country and then come back.
Come back. That's insane.
So I went to Namibia. I went
Beautiful
to
country.
Lesotho, Botswana, Mauritius.
You doing a world tour, hey?
Yeah, I was
fully.
touring.
Like fully.
I was touring.
That's beautiful. Traveling is good. I think it opens up your mind, dude. Like people don't understand it until you do it, you know?
It does.
Yeah. So then what was like the finality of you saying, I'm just going to come to SA and figure things out? Because that's a huge decision.
Because when I was here, I was getting a lot of like gigs and things like that. People want to invite me to do this and that and that. Like I didn't have that ability in the States. Yeah, because most of my audience was here. Yeah. So I was like, it only made sense for me to come here and, you know what I'm saying, and grind and hustle.
And you're genuinely happy here.
Yeah, I'm genuinely happy. I love it here.
Did you ever feel like back at home, like something was missing? Because you can travel and be like, yo, this country, I don't know, but like I feel at home.
Yes,
you know?
Yes. Definitely the second time I came here. That's why I stayed for a whole year.
That's why I stayed for a whole year. Like you felt like, nah,
this is where I need to be.
I'm home. Like I'm home now. Beautiful. Yes. And do you know if you have like any South African like descent? Because have you done the DNA test?
I did, and it was mostly Congolese.
I can see that.
It was mostly Congolese.
So you're mostly Congolese, but it's fine. Home is home, dog.
Exactly.
Like, home is home.
But I'm gonna try the other one. I think there's one like an African ancestry. I'm gonna try that one and see if
try and see what comes up.
See if it says the same thing.
Yeah. And I wanted to ask you with regards to like racism, since you've been, have you experienced any racism? Because you went to Cape Town, dude. Cape Town, hey.
Not really.
Really?
I felt like people would treat me different because I'm American.
Yeah, they hear the accent, now they're like, oh.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
But nothing like people treated me bad or anything like that, no.
Okay, so no one has been like, you haven't had like outwardly racist or even like nothing of note, like you can take note of.
Yeah, nah.
Wow. And back home, obviously, it's a different chat.
Definitely. I done got pulled over so many times by the cops, like.
That thing is real, ne?
Yeah, it's real.
It's not a joke.
That's not a joke. Oh my goodness. Like so many times, like they followed me into my driveway. He wouldn't let me go in my house. He was like, no. I need to know you live here. I was like,
I need to know you live here?
Yeah. I need to ID you. I need to check you. I need to run you. Like, I need to know that this is your house. I can't let you go nowhere. I'm like, bro,
but why is it like that? Do you think like, look, we mustn't lie. Obviously, a large portion of the people who do sometimes commit crime is, unfortunately, it's black people, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. But there's also so many systematic stuff that have happened to contribute to that. So like, it's a deep topic, but like, how do you feel with those things? Like, I think it's an abuse of power. Like a lot of these people, I feel like they become police officers. Maybe in high school, they might have been picked on. You know what I mean? They might have had things that happened to them during that time, and now they get power, and now they feel like, you know, when they get into situations like that, they feel like, oh yeah, I was picked by somebody like you in high school or something. So today's my time to shine.
Yes, my time to shine. Yeah. So I mean, I think that might be
part of the reason. But at least this side, none of that has happened. The cops said those are
crazy. I got pulled over twice since I've been
really
in the Uber. Like how they pulled me over in the Uber. They don't even check the Uber guy. They pulled me out the car.
Have they asked you to just give him a young coke? Have you done that yet?
No, I ain't give him nothing. No way. You pulled me over in the Uber.
You're like, nah, I'm not doing this.
Nah, the thing is they follow me from my place. They see where I live, and then they follow the Uber. And they always pull me over in the same area.
That's insane,
it's
dude.
It's always the same area.
I do that. These cops don't act. But that's easy. That's all that for you. But so you said you now stay like in Midrand. You have a nice place. You're very happy. How is that conversion, dude? Like financially, because dude, like obviously the rates there is it's not, dog. So now you come here, you have money.
Yes.
Like you have real
Cape
money.
Town, compared to Cape Town, here is a lot. You know, Cape Town was expensive. Here is more like. You know what I'm saying?
It's a bit doable.
Yeah.
And now obviously you have all this money. Like I'm sure you're doing well financially here. Well, like things are good. Outside of content creation, are you doing anything else?
Yeah. So like, I trade Forex. I gamble.
That thing's real as well.
It is real. I heard you talking about it not being real.
Yeah.
On the podcast.
Yeah.
It is real. And I gamble. I sports gamble. That's why I was up at 5 a.m.
Oh, did your team win?
Yeah, my team won.
So you got some money?
Yes.
Okay, in dollars?
In dollars, yeah.
Beautiful.
Everything
I love that for you.
Yeah.
I love that. Okay, so those were your other streams of income. And are you looking to do anything else I want to
own property. That's my goal here. I want to buy land here. I want to own property. I want to, do that whole Airbnb thing and stuff like that. So
you've already started.
And I want to do a clothing brand eventually. Like that's something I want to do.
You want to do that? Yeah. I think that'll be good.
I think it'd be fire, yeah.
Yeah, I think that'd be very good. And obviously, you've started doing influencing. Like I saw all the stuff that you're doing outside of being a YouTuber. What's the difference between the influencer economy here and the influencer economy that side?
I feel like because the US is so big, there's so many everybody's an influencer. So it's like here, like influencers are more of a big deal compared to
because we're still starting off.
Yeah, because I don't know if it's because maybe I don't have as many. But in the US, there's so many, so it's like he's an influencer.
So every other day, you're meeting an influencer, like it's not that deep.
You'll see an influencer easily, and you won't even know they're an influencer. You know what I mean?
Whoa,
like everybody
there's so many.
Yeah, so many, yeah. Because people look at me and won't even know I'm an influencer there.
Really? You know so it's like one of those things.
Yeah.
But what's like something we could grow from, like that you feel like? Because I'm sure you've been doing it. Maybe you've got a couple of campaigns. What stuff you like, dude? Like it should be like this, not like that.
What do you mean?
In terms of like running it, like let's say for example, you're like, nah, I feel like maybe in America I was gonna earn this amount, but in SA I'm earning this. Like they should pay them more, or like what are the like some stuff that we can work on in our influencer economy?
I think it really just depends on advertise. I mean, it's something that y'all can't control because it's more of like the advertising space. So I've noticed like between my two TikToks, I get paid a lot more on this TikTok than I do on this TikTok because of my audience. Because I have an American audience on this one and a South African audience on this one. And I feel like that is because most American advertisers are their RPMs are high for them, or the CPMs are high for them because they're more likely to, you know what I'm saying, buy or purchase things from those ads and things like that. So I think that's the reason, like, I think it's more of something that y'all can't control this side yet. Like, it's still in the growth stage, I think.
Still in that growth stage.
Yeah.
No, but what I'm asking is, like, I'm saying you've worked with brands now, but this side. Yeah, you've worked with those brands. Is there anything that you're just like, like, let's say how they run the campaigns here. Like, do you feel like it's like a little bit different to how they do it that side? Or is it pretty much the same?
It's similar, yeah.
Okay, so it's very similar.
I've done a few well, actually, when I do reaction videos to music on that side, they pay me like this. This side, I'm waiting.
Oh, 30 days, you understand? Yeah, hey, that thing is tough.
Man, like, pay me now. Like, why am I waiting 30 days?
Oh, so there you get your money straight away.
I got it like that.
Wow.
Yeah. I don't know if it's because of the people I've worked with.
No, but if it's a general thing, then maybe it's a common thing that side.
Yeah, so.
Yo, because at this side, we wait 30 days. You can even wait 60 days for money, guys. Then I
60
must be
exactly.
That 60 days is so
30
real,
days,
dude.
I'm getting paid the first half. The next 30 days, I'm getting paid the second half here. I'm like, bro, no way.
Like, ain't no way, bro.
Like, why y'all making me wait this long? By now, the event done happened, done came. I'm on to the next one. You feel me?
Dude. No, that thing is tough. I'm glad you've mentioned that. And with regards to YouTube, when you were shooting that stuff, you post every day. Well, not as much now, but did you used to post like every day?
Every day. Multiple times a day. That was during COVID. Like, I feel like COVID was like, you know what I'm saying? I was in there.
You were there.
Yeah.
Because one thing I read about it, like the reason why like our CPM won't increase this side is because not everyone posts every day. Like there's not enough consistent YouTubers. And
Really?
you've been, yeah, that's what I've heard. Even from Oma, actually, funny enough. But I know that side they said like there's people posting every day. Like you guys are consistent.
I feel like y'all are very consistent.
You really think
yeah.
so? That's crazy.
I feel like y'all are very, Bruce is consistent.
You are consistent.
Bruce is very consistent.
Bruce does be posting. Okay, so you feel like, okay, because that's what I heard. That's why the CPM here is lower.
Yeah, I think it's because, you know, it's different between entertainment content, you know, business content and stuff like that. So, yeah.
And more recently, you jumped into podcasting.
Yes.
What's one video I've seen? Is there other ones? It's just that's the only one.
Yeah, the next one drops today. It was supposed to drop yesterday, but my uploader was messing up.
Really? Yeah. So what's up with podcasting now? Is this like something you've always wanted to do, or
not at all?
Really?
I don't like podcasts.
So why are you doing it, dude? Like
that's why it's not just a podcast. Like it's different. A lot of my audience was suggesting I do a podcast, and I like to give them what they want. So I was like, let me mix up what I like to do with what they want. You know what I mean? So I thought of let me mix vlogging and stuff that I do with podcasting. So that's why I got not just a podcast and then vlogcasting and stuff like that.
Vlogcasting, yeah, that's a good. It's something. It's great to get into, and if you're one of the only people doing it, I think it's gonna do very well.
Yeah, appreciate it.
Yeah, and I wanted to ask you, who are some of like your creator friends? Like you've been here for a while. Do you have any like really solid friendships?
I think I could say Sun Wobble is my friend.
Okay, Sun Wobble.
Sun Wobble. Yeah.
Oh my God, so not be like guys.
I would say Bruce is my friend.
Okay, slay.
Zelly is cool. Easy.
Zile. Yeah.
How you say it?
Zile. Yeah.
I've been calling him Zell.
Zell.
And he responds.
He just ran with it. Yes. He's like, away.
But yeah.
Because I'm sure it's tough to make friendships when you have, you know, sometimes obviously backgrounds they can be great, but sometimes if you have different backgrounds, it can be difficult.
It can be different and difficult. But mostly, when I first got here, a lot of my friends were mostly like artists, like music artists, because that's who, when I was in the States, I was reacting to them. So when I came here, that's who I was like, you know what I mean?
Kind of vibing with and stuff.
Yeah.
But now you obviously found your feet. You've got those solid people that
Exactly. I've been around more content creators now. Definitely when I came to Joburg, so.
Yeah, Joburg is where it's at.
Yeah.
Do you prefer Joburg over Cape Town or?
Nah, Cape Town.
You love Cape Town?
I love Cape Town.
Why, dude?
I don't know, like, it's very fast here. And I'm a chill person.
It's fast.
Like,
it's
I'm
very
chill.
fast.
Like, I like to relax. I like to go to the beach if I wanted to. You feel me? Here it's like always on the go, always on the go.
So
That's why I'm here though. That's why I'm here in Joburg.
That motivation.
Business wise, definitely Joburg. If I wanted to like relax, raise a family, Cape Town for sure.
Nah. But business has been picking up, like outside of YouTube, you're doing well in the influencer space. Like it's going well.
As soon as I got here, I the difference was like,
it was there. Are you with an agency or are you still freelancing?
I'm free. I'm by myself.
Really?
Yeah.
Just do everything yourself?
Do everything myself.
Damn. Hey, you're brave, eh?
Yeah.
I was doing that until like 3 weeks ago and then I stopped.
Huh?
I was doing what you're doing until like 3 weeks ago. Then I was like, I need a manager. Does you get like overwhelmed sometimes? Like you just want to be told to do.
I mean,
like,
I do have.
What to do.
Okay, what do you mean by like?
Like a management, like just someone who gives you gigs, all of that stuff.
Okay,
like a consistent agency.
Okay,
okay,
you do. Not an agency though.
Okay, so it's just one person who'll be like,
that helps me out.
There's a brand, let's work together.
Exactly.
Okay, and that's obviously going well, so that's good.
Yeah.
Are there any creators like an essay that you look up to? Who you're like, nah, this is some really good content?
Honestly, nah. I don't really look at a lot of content.
Really?
Nah. I'm mostly like if I'm on YouTube or something, I'm learning how to use editing softwares or I'm trying to learn a skill.
Really? Even in the States, there's no one that you like look up to? Like someone who inspired you to start reacting?
Maybe DDG at one point.
Okay.
My sister put me on him. I've never been a big YouTube person. I'm not gonna
really,
lie. Yeah,
but you're part of it.
My sister's the reason why I'm even like into YouTube because she was like, "You should do it. You should try it." Because she used to watch, I think it's Flight, DDG, some couples. I don't know. Like she used to watch a lot of couples.
Like she was within the YouTube space.
Yeah, she was. So like she put me on. She was like, "Nah, man, you need to do this." She even like recommended cameras and stuff. Like she was on it.
Hey, she was thin.
Yeah. So that's how I started.
Has she come to visit SA?
She got a whole family. She got 4 kids.
Oh yeah, you did say she has to plan it. Like she needs to plan.
Imagine trying to get 4 kids over, and her youngest one is still in what? I think he's 3rd, 4th grade. So
he's still a kid, dude.
Yeah,
but your mom, has she come through?
Not yet, but she been talking about it. She wants to come.
Really? But anyone that's back home, have they come here to visit you?
Yeah, one of my friends from college.
Beautiful.
Came a few times. Yeah,
he's come a few times.
Actually, he was just here this past summer. Here.
Oh, that's good. That's good. And you've obviously gone back home.
Y'all winter.
Oh, our winter. Oh, okay. And you've gone back that side, obviously.
Yeah. I just came back last February.
In Feb, so you went that side.
I left last June and then I stayed all the way around until Feb. Because I was waiting on my visa. I was getting a visa.
Oh, really? What visa do you have now?
I was tired of doing that 90-day.
Yeah, dog. Also, you're just spending so much money, like always having to renew that visa.
I was like, nah, man. Let me try to figure out how I can get this visa.
So what do you have? What visa do you have now?
It's a volunteer visa.
Volunteer.
Yeah.
So are you volunteering anywhere?
Yeah.
Like the shelter.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
In Durban, yeah.
Oh, good. So that visa's for how long?
3 years, and I can extend it.
Wow, I didn't know that was a thing, a volunteer visa.
I didn't either. I had to pay. I paid somebody money just to figure out the information. I thought
dog.
he was gonna actually help me. He was just like, "Nah, you need to do this."
And you're like, wow.
I was like, "Dang, I paid all this money. You ain't
just
going." You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
I thought he was gonna do everything.
Can't you know he was just telling you something?
I paid the money just to him to tell me that. And it was good information though, and it helped.
So now at least you have that visa, and you can go in and out of the country still.
Yeah, I can go in and out the country.
Oh, that's good.
It's valid for 3 years.
That's very good. And obviously moving to a different countries, it's a lot. It takes a lot of emotional strength, mental strength. Like, have you had periods here where you've been like, yo, no, I'm down bad. Like, I miss home.
Nah, there's times where it's like I feel like I wish some of my friends was here to experience
everything.
Yeah, because it's a really good country. It's good vibes, good people, and like my brother, like I said, it's like a second or third time coming here because it's a nice place.
Yeah.
So sometimes I wish more of my friends would come here.
So it's not like, but you felt safe, like you feel okay, like mentally, like really. Yeah. Wow, he's stronger than me. I don't think I could be home for that long, hey. Or like move to like a completely different place. Like I don't think I'd be okay.
Really?
No, like not at all.
It's smooth.
But also you're a man. I feel like it's a different thing.
For a girl, yeah, I think it'd be different.
Yeah. But also like with regards to your YouTube, you haven't been posting as much as you used to?
Nah, because I was working on my podcast. So it's like I felt like when I come back, I wanted to come with something fresh, something different.
Okay, so now
consistency was that.
So it's not like you're going through anything or anything like that?
Nah. I was working on my studio. I was just working on getting this podcast like the way I want it.
So that it can be perfect.
Yeah. And that's why I was talking about it this next episode. I was like, man, I don't know why I was like shooting for perfection. Like over time, it'll get
Actually,
better.
it was good. Yeah, so you have to start. Even as hey, we started elsewhere,
start
now we're here.
Yeah,
come a long way. But I think it's fine. Like Oksala, you're like, this is where we are now, and you're just gonna push that how it is.
Exactly.
But like when you are really burnt out and you're not okay, like what do you do to get yourself out of that space? Because I'm sure it's happened a couple of times in your career.
Definitely when the creative juices ain't flowing, you don't know what to do. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I'm a gamer. I like to game, so I game. I watch some old movies like next Friday after next. You watch them? You seen those?
No.
You haven't seen Next Friday?
Maybe I've seen it, but I just don't know the name of the movie.
Okay. You don't know Craig and Day Day? Okay, never mind.
I'm just disappointing him. I'm like, ish.
Guys,
ish.
No way.
My version of like a good old movie is like Mean Girls.
Okay.
You see, like that's my vibe.
Nah, you gotta watch Friday.
Maybe I think I might know the movie. I won't lie. It sounds very familiar. Maybe I know it and I know the people, but I don't know the name of the movie.
You know Ice Cube?
Yeah, I know Ice Cube.
He's the main act. Like it's his movie. Like he wrote it.
Do you know Friday? Yo.
Do you know Friday?
Bruce, do you know Friday?
Yeah, I do. Okay.
Have I watched? I probably have watched it,
It's a classic.
Classic American movie.
Yeah, it's a classic. All three of them.
I'll do better. I'm gonna watch it today when I get home. Yeah, so you like to watch movies, all of those things, just to take your mind.
Kind of get my mind off of creating content or like just in general, because it could be stressing like when you don't know what to post, when you feel like you burnt out, like what's next, you know what I'm saying?
So real, dude.
So I just try to get my mind off of it by like gaming or just watching movies.
Basically. And are you planning on traveling soon, anytime soon? Do you want to go anywhere?
Yeah, I actually want to go to, what's that resort here? What's that resort? What's that resort here?
Is it here?
Yeah,
in SA or?
In South Africa.
There's a lot of resorts.
It's the biggest one.
Sun City.
Sun City.
Oh,
Sun City,
shit.
yes.
You've never been?
I've never been to
You're
Sun
going to
City.
love it.
I want to go there.
You are going to love it. So you want to go that side and just explore.
Vibe. Yeah. I think, what is it? End of October.
You're going to go. When you go to these things, who do you vibe with, dude?
Some of my friends here.
Okay, so your friends say, guys, let's make something happen.
Exactly.
Because I'm sure you have friends who are not content creators as well.
A lot of my friends actually are not content creators.
Really? Yeah. And did you speak to them before you landed? Like you guys were virtual friends, or you met? Most of them.
Actually, the one that I'm going to Sun City with, I met him in Durban. It's crazy that he lives here though, but I met him in Durban.
Oh, crazy! Yeah. And now you guys came back, and I was like, oh,
and now we cool. Yeah,
you guys are dogs.
I met him Durban July.
Wow! Yeah. Oh, Durban, was that nice?
Oh my gosh!
I've never been. I'm too poor to get invited. They don't think I'm cool. Yeah?
Yeah, that's my second time going. It's definitely a good time for sure.
What happens there? I'm just confused. Like, what's the polo? Besides the polo?
The polo.
Isn't that the polo's the horse stuff, right?
Oh yeah, they have the horse race.
Yeah, that's polo, right?
No. It's just a horse race.
No, guys, it's called polo. Is it not?
Polo is a sport. What is polo?
Guys, I swear it's polo, not water polo, like polo. Am I crazy?
Polo is something like where you're riding a horse in your hair.
Isn't that what happens there? Or it's just riding
a horse race.
Oh, it's just horse. Oh, okay. I thought it was polo. Oh, okay. I'm sorry.
Which actually we have something similar like to that where I'm from, like Louisville, Kentucky. It's like the biggest event in the United States.
Beautiful. So you went there Durban, July. It was a good vibe. Like basically nice just the polo. Vibes. Not the polo, sorry. Horse riding.
Horse race, yeah. But no, they have like the different what do they call them? I forgot what they call them, but yeah, they have the different things. And then like the artists come and they perform at each one.
Oh, stages.
Not stages. Well, yeah, there are stages at
sections.
Each one of these.
Whatever, yeah. But
these
basically
things, y'all know what I'm talking about.
I'm like,
yeah.
Okay.
So the artists will come through to each one of them and they'll perform. Yeah. So this year, the one I was at, Mike Laird, Doughboy performed. Who else was there? I think KO was there. And some other people. I can't think.
Okay, but you go to events. Giving you like going outside.
Nah, I don't like that. Where event you see me at?
Can I tell you? I think I actually saw you, dude. I don't know where I was, but I know I was outside for sure. But because when I saw it today, I was like, "I'm my mother's bride. You got this bride dog. Like, where did you meet him? Like, but I don't think I greeted you. But I think I saw you outside. I don't know. I've never seen you at like a booth or maybe like a Montana or like a Louis. Have you gone to Louis?
I haven't been to Louis yet.
Have you been to Montana?
I've been to Montana.
I saw you at Montana. That's
probably
where I saw it. But I don't know when it was.
What was I doing?
It's
Hey,
between
don't
you,
tell
me,
her.
and God. But yeah, like I was like, this one, I can't roll out the groove. This one, he likes to go outside. We catch you
Really?
outside. We catching you outside.
Nah, guys. Hey, every blue moon, I like to have a good night. Every blue
So
moon.
then, what do you do then every day? What's your day to day?
So I wake up, I'll eat breakfast, you know what I'm saying? I eat yogurt and stuff like that. I'll go to the gym, or actually no, I'll look at the charts to see what I want to trade, like if I trade for the day, and then I'll look at what videos I want to react to. Then I go to the gym, or if I need to get in a trade, I'll get in a trade, and then I'll go to the gym. Then I usually go back home, I take a shower and stuff, and I react to videos. And
Call it a day.
call it
It's
a
a
day.
life of a
Then
simple
chill.
man. No going outside, none of that. You're a wholesome guy.
I'm a wholesome guy.
All right.
Unless somebody hit me up like, come on, let's go to Gemelli's or something like that. Then I'm at Gemelli's.
Oh, Gemelli's nice.
Gemelli's
I
is
love
nice.
Gemelli. Yeah. Then you go to Nostra after.
Yeah, I have a couple times.
You see? Standard. What's one thing you wish people knew about you that they don't, or that
I
you'd
don't
want
know,
people to
man.
know,
Huh?
or that you'd want people to know about you?
I feel like a lot of people think I'm a player. Like I get that a
Really?
lot, and I'm like, nah, I just be chilling. Like I'm not a
Are
player.
you lying?
Nah, I'm not a player.
You're just a wholesome guy once again.
I'm a wholesome guy. Do I look like a player?
To be honest, I think any light skinned man that can
Light
have
skin?
an
I'm
earring.
not light skinned. I'm
No,
dark. I'm the
I-
same color as you. Are you light skinned?
I'm brown, but the
I'm
thing
brown
is, but
too.
I think any guy, even my color for me is light for like a man. Like if you're not dark, like
yeah, he's darker.
that, I
Moose is
prefer
darker.
melanin. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not a player though.
But like a light skinned guy with an earring, a nose ring, it's not a good look.
It's not a good look.
It's not a good look. It's a bit tricky.
That's why people think that.
Okay, so I think you're
I'm not a player. That's one thing I want people to know. I'm not a player, guys. I'm not a player.
Are you dating anyone though?
Yes, I'm dating.
Whoa!
See.
Oh snap! You got a girl.
I got a girlfriend.
a South African babe.
A South African babe.
Is it the girl that was posted on your YouTube like a year ago? It's not that girl. Okay, because I didn't watch the video. I was obviously stalking you before today. And then I
I
saw...
was like, what girl?
Yeah, there was a YouTube video and the Han is there. And I was like, who's this girl? And I was like, I want to ask him if that's his Han. But like,
Was it Mashaba?
no, not Mashaba. It's a video, dude. It's on your page, dude. And it's from like a year ago. But you were saying...
Oh, it might be I know it is. It might be a DJ in Cape Town.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so you have a girlfriend. And how long have you guys been together?
For a few months now.
Wow. So you're a cuff man.
I'm a cuffed man.
And who's this girl?
She's unknown. Nobody knows.
Can I just ask, is it an influencer? Oh, so she's low-key
I don't
babe.
date influencers.
No, same. Yeah, no. We don't do those
I
things.
don't do that. I don't do
Okay, so she's just a low-key girl. How did you guys meet? That's so cute, man.
I met her out somewhere.
Outside.
Yeah, outside.
Standard.
Standard is insane.
So you met outside and you really just hit it off.
Yeah, I wasn't even expecting to, you know what I'm saying, be with this girl or nothing like that. It was more of we was just friends, and then it was like, you know what, we like each other type stuff.
Oh. Are you looking for like marriage and stuff? Because I mean,
Oh, definitely.
Oh, so
I'm
you
a
are at
lover-
that
I'm a-
age.
that's what I'm saying. I'm a lover boy. People think
Okay.
I'm some type of player.
They don't know.
If they don't know me, I'm a lover boy. Like, I want to have kids. I want to be married, you know.
And you want to raise your kids here in SA?
Since I've been here in Joburg, I'm scratching my head like, I don't know.
Do I really want my kids to be here?
In Cape Town, yeah.
So Cape Town, you go raise your kids.
I'll raise my kids in Cape Town or somewhere like, maybe even in Limpopo somewhere. Like somewhere
Limpopo's
else. Not in
crazy.
Joburg.
Don't take
not here.
dog, not Limpopo, dog.
Just somewhere else, not in Joburg. I would
Okay,
not.
but you're looking into marriage and all of those things.
Definitely.
Wow. Hey, you're a man.
I'm a man.
Like-
I'm old.
You're a man.
Yeah.
What's like one thing that like you'd want to tell people, like maybe some YouTubers who want to get into the space, like what's a piece of advice you'd want to give to them? Because it's tough.
Yeah. I would tell them I feel like if you just surround yourself with other influencers, attend events, you know what I'm saying, be consistent, vlog, all that, like, yeah.
It'll come together.
It'll come together. Like, you'll grow an audience. Definitely if you have a dope personality. Like, yeah.
But what are like the biggest challenges you've had to like deal with like in the YouTube space?
Me.
Yeah. Or just in your career as a whole and everything.
I think it's just thinking of content to create is might be the hardest thing for me. Like, just because there was a time, like I said, like I wasn't posting because I didn't know what to post. I didn't know what to do. And then I thought of that podcast thing. So then I was getting that together. So I think it's just trying to figure out what to post. Really.
That's the toughest part.
That was the toughest part for me because like in the States, I was on it. Like there was so much stuff to react to, or so much stuff to do. But when I came here, I feel like I was almost limited because in the States, I could drive. Here, I haven't got a car yet, so I'm not really mobile.
Really?
I ain't really mobile like I was there. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of harder to like get out and do what you want to do. And Uber, $11, $12 for an Uber every time you want to go. Cost me $12.
But it adds up. But it was a lot. Can I also tell you? I use PayPal for my Uber, so also it's in dollars. So also I feel that thing. But like, it adds up.
It adds up.
Yeah, it adds up.
It never clicked to me. Like I'm just Ubering here, and there, and then I'm realizing like this stuff is adding up.
And it becomes at some point it's amounts.
Yeah, this is a bill every month.
I'm so dead. Why don't you get a car though? What's going on? You can't get one because you're on a volunteer visa.
I can, and I just researched this the other day. I can drive here with my license, and I just figured
your U.S. license.
My U.S. license.
And do you have it here?
Yeah, I have it here.
Wow.
I got it renewed when I went home, so I can drive here.
Are you gonna start driving then?
I'm nervous because y'all drive on the opposite side of the road, opposite side of the car, and people drive crazy here.
Yeah, they do.
The taxis be all over the road.
No,
I'm like, bruh, I'm gonna be nervous. I'm gonna be that one person all up on the wheel like this.
So like, you feel like rules and regulations that side, they're more like people are more strict, like they're definitely more.
Ain't nobody running no red light. You gonna
like it's not gonna add.
I'm wearing my seatbelt. People look at me crazy when I put my seatbelt on here.
Why? Like why are you doing that? That is so crazy. But you're gonna start driving soon, maybe in time.
Hopefully, I'm gonna try. I actually drove my friend's car in Cape Town for like down the street.
Down the street.
Yeah, down Long Street. He let me drive, but other than that.
So when you were in Cape Town, like where were you staying?
You know Long Street.
Yes, I do know Long Street.
I think it's Kloof Loop Street, and I stayed right there. Like,
but it's expensive there.
It was.
So even as
with like $20K a month, and I was like, never again.
$20K a month.
$20K a month to stay there, but it was nice. It was so convenient. I was saving on Uber because I was right there on Long Street. So like, Legends Barber was on Long Street to get my haircut.
Yeah.
If I wanted to go party, it was right there. All the food places was right there. Like, the coffee shop was around the corner. So like, I didn't have to Uber nowhere. Everything was convenient to walk to. So it's kind of like.
Nah, but $20K a month is insane, bro.
Know, a balance.
That's crazy business. But are there any brands that you'd like to work with?
I was so jealous when I was seeing everybody at the Marvel. Disney. Like, I'm a huge Marvel fan. Like, the same. Deadpool and Wolverine, I was jealous. But
you're like, why did they invite me? Like,
exactly.
Dude.
Like, that's where
You want to work with those, like Disney specifically?
Disney specifically. Like, I'm a huge Marvel fan.
Any other brands you want to work with? Or?
I can't think of any others off the top of my head right now.
That's
I worked with NBA. NBA was fun. I would like to work with
I saw you there as well. I saw the photos.
NBA would be fun, but Marvel, man. Disney.
Disney. Are there any brands from that side that you want to bring this side? Like, if you could.
Wingstop.
You know, always see stuff about Wingstop on TikTok.
Wingstop. Is it? I would bring that here in a heartbeat.
Is it good?
It's so fire. Like, when I go home, whenever I go back out,
first thing you order
is Wingstop.
Because everything, like you said, like we don't have a lot of options, but like, let's be real, is the food healthier here? Do you feel like
is the what?
The food healthier?
Yeah, the food is healthier here.
Can you taste the health? Like,
yeah, because I have to put salt and pepper on it, some seasoning.
Already, every time you that.
That's why I like the home cooked food here. It's a lot better than like the eating out is. Yeah.
You prefer eating home cooked meals? Do you cook though?
I try.
It's giving it as a cook. It's edible
for me.
As long as you can eat it, it's fine.
I can eat it, I'm good.
But I'm sure baby cooking for you
the
sometimes.
The shorty that I'm talking to, she said, "Nah, you cooking poison."
I'm so dead. Because I'm sure you've learned how to you've attempted to make some dishes.
Yeah, like what, South African?
Yeah, have you tried to make South African dishes?
Yeah, I've tried to make pap.
Did it work out?
It didn't go well.
But pop is hard. Even me, I was struggling until I was like 18, bro. Like, it's tough.
Starts popping at you. I'm like, oh, shit. I'm trying to throw the lid back on that mug.
But so it's still tricky. It's not happening. That one, is it fine? Like, it's not.
Yeah, nah.
These things happen.
I gave up on that.
So now
they told me to get a heart pot. Same thing.
Oksala, it was still the same thing.
Same thing.
But do you know how to cook anything else?
As far as South African dish? I've tried to make a few stews and stuff like that,
but it's not really a cook. It's giving you eat out a lot.
I do.
Guys do
and
this.
I think that's my problem.
That's your biggest expense. You know, as a man, you guys eat out a lot. Like, you guys spend so much money on takeouts.
I don't want to know how much I've spent on food here the past year.
Is it insane?
It's got to be.
Like,
I
like
know it is.
insanity.
Insanity. Because a lot of times I'm not even just buying food for myself.
It's not also buying for others.
Yeah. So it's like, I don't even want to know how much I've spent on food.
Yes. Since you've been here, now obviously they know the currency is different. Have you met people that have like tried to take advantage of you because like they know this one is paying in US dollar?
Oh yeah, definitely. Like if you go out to the club with people, they're like, nah, he got it.
And
I'm
now
like,
they
hey,
know,
come on,
that's
man.
the
I ain't
American
gonna put me in
guy.
this situation. Nah, you invited me here.
So sometimes they're like,
yeah.
ish. But I'm sure now you've also have discernment. Now you know who's there for you and who's not for you. How much is the most you spent in the club?
How much? The most I've spent?
Yeah.
I would say close around 10K. I spent 4K
nothing
on
crazy.
Saturday. Yeah, nothing crazy.
Oh, me, I was expecting a young.
Nah.
Give us a 50.
I'm not the type of person that goes to the club and spend. That's not.
You don't do those things.
Nah, that's not me.
You know.
I don't care about this. Yeah.
But I'm like, that thing eats too. You see that when those girls come, you're like, nah, I'm a spender today. Like,
but lifestyle's not for me. I don't need to show off.
That's beautiful. Yeah. That's a focused man, guys. Someone doesn't need those lifestyle things.
Nah, that's not it.
That's not it, no? But anyways, guys, it was really nice to speak to you. Actually, you're a very sweet guy. You're very calm. Like, I enjoyed your energy, your vibe. Like, thank you for coming and informing people. Also, always being open to telling people about your country and where you're from, because I think it's nice. And I'm sure some of your American audience have appreciated, like, your experiences.
Yes.
Like, I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh, Africa is actually like this.
Exactly. I met a lot of people that came and said they've watched me on YouTube and they came here because they've seen my content and stuff like that. I met a lot of them in Cape Town, actually.
Oh, slay. You're opening that door for them. But also Cape Town has a lot of people from all over the world.
Yeah,
just all over the world. Yeah, there's a lot of foreign people there.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, thank you for coming. Really appreciated you.
Sure.
This was Mansa Mayne, guys. Do you have anything to say to the viewers?
Tepo,
guys. Tepo, do you have anything you want to say to the viewers? Like,
where's the pap? Like, no.
Where's the I'm like, what? Like any words of encouragement or just to anyone, your fans who are watching, because there's people who love you who are watching this interview.
You know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all support us. Monaka, right?
That's me.
Make sure y'all support her podcast. Make sure y'all support my podcast. Just dropped my first episode with MT. Make sure y'all support, man. Whatever y'all doing, stay consistent with it. You know what I'm saying? And yeah.
Thank you. All right, guys, this is your girl Monaka checking out. Thank you so much for watching today's episode, guys. Make sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, do all of those amazing things. Comment who you want to see next. Give it all to us, guys. But anyways, love you. Bye.